Okay, we are ready for Act 4. I think my pathing in Act 4 is going to be like this. Doop doop. Haha, funny joke. So first, we have this campfire. We full heal after that. Campfire. What do we upgrade here? That would be the best. Skim? I think it's Skim. It's that or like Loop, but truthfully, I think we get Skim. Get through our deck better. Shop. We kind of have to see it no matter how painful it is. No, I'm not even going to worry about the colorless cards. Okay. Okay. Energy Potion, Swift Potion on turn 1. Maybe. Maybe turn 2. To try to block. Okay. If you've never seen the heart in the board game, prepare for the most insane thing you've ever seen. Boss time. Okay. Turn 1. Fly a Weaken and a Vulnerable to me. Shuffle all these slimes into my draw pile. And the next turn it does 5 damage, doubled by the vulnerable, and you can't give it weaken to make it so it doesn't do vulnerable. So, we put this guy here. We set him to 100. Let's see if this counter even goes up to 100. It does. 100. Oh, also Beat of Death, end of turn, we take 1 damage. So we'll have to keep track of that this turn. Okay, we got our orbs out. We set at 4. We are all set. Nervous, but we're all set. End of turn, taking 1 damage. I draw. We roll. A 5. That is literally the worst one for us. But there's nothing we can do about it. We apply a daze. Oh, what we can do about it is we got Overclock and Skim in our hand. I'm actually thinking this turn, do I just play like Doom and Gloom, Equilibrium, and hang on to Overclock and Skim for next turn? Because, well, Overclock I can just play because it's free. I'm going to play Overclock, draw 3 cards. Good. Goes like that. And then Equilibrium, gain 4 block. I will retain Skim and Dual Cast because I'm going to play Doom and Gloom this turn to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And channel a Dark. Actually, if I want to draw a bunch of cards next turn, I am going to hold on to Sunder in order to exhaust it. Discard hand, take 1 damage due to Beat of Death, deal 1 damage with lightning. Apply 5 slimes. Into my deck. And then I also get a Weaken and a Vulnerable. I already have a pile of them over here. Let's just throw them back over here. Why not? And next turn, I need to worry about 10 damage. Okay. So I'm going 10 damage. Draw for turn. Draw 5. We roll. A 4. A 4 gains me an energy and lets me draw 2 cards. We also have these 2 cards here. Okay. So we are going to start by playing Skim to draw 4 cards. That costs us some energy. I will then how much can I currently block? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. We activate Swift Potion to draw 3 cards. We got Fission. That helps a little tiny bit. Potentially. We play Cold Snap, because that's the only way we can get orbs. Yep, we play Cold Snap, Channel of Frost. That costs 2. So that costs 2. We got that. Vision is also interesting. I want to play Powers so I can do damage with the Dark Orb. So what's the best one we can play here? Machine Learning will cost 1. Not guaranteed block. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, with Recycle on Sunder and Fission gonna get me 3, I think it's fine me playing all my powers here. So I play Capacitor. I also crack Mummified Hand to play Loop. And then with that, I play Fission, which will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And draw me a card. Gain me an energy. Frost Orb gains me a block, gains me an energy, gains me a card. And Lightning, 2 damage, energy, and a card. Okay. We might be screwed here. We'll see. So I'm gonna play Streamline, does 1, 2, 3, 4. We also defend, block for 2. 1, 2. Oh, we rolled a 4. A 4 gets me a block. And then I play defend, which blocks me for 1. We don't die this turn. I think I forgot an energy from that last defend. I did draw 4 of my slimes. So I'm currently at 2. I want to keep multicast because it's my win condition. So I'm going to recycle Sunder to get 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. So I can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then they're both the same as getting a card out of my hand or out of my deck. So I'm going to play the bomb for 2. And then I am good to end turn. Do I retain the strike and the multicast with the pyramid? I am actually very likely to shuffle my deck next turn, assuming I can draw the right card. So we're actually going to activate Runic Pyramid to retain my hand. This goes to the exhaust pile. We're good there. We grab a red cube. We got a red cube to the bomb. And then we are good for them to attack us. 10... No. I just realized something. I think we still lose. Use Beat of Death. Nothing to loop, nothing to machine learning. The bomb's not doing anything. Strike can't do anything. The only thing would be like this cold snap to multicast, but that happened in the wrong order. I didn't think about it as a possibility of something to worry about. So I would take 1 damage from Beat of Death, and then I would take yeah, well, let's just count block here. So 1 from Loaded Die. I got 1 from the Cold Snap. I got 2 from that Defend. And I got 1 from that Defend. And that is it. Five. Yep. Beat of Death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Falls off the board. For sake of argument, I'm going to ignore Beat of Death for this turn. So I officially lose. I do. Sad. I did not beat the heart this game. I did beat Act 3, which is an accomplishment. But I want to see if it's possible for me to beat the heart here. So end of turn. Got that. Ba 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 da. He moves down. I lose this vulnerable. I didn't play any attacks last turn, so this is still here. And we draw 6. We roll the die. We rolled a 2. That lets me draw 2 cards. 1, 2. What an awful hand. I need to worry about 6 damage. 6 damage. Glacier. Okay. I'm at 4. A 2 lets me draw 2 cards. Lets me draw 1 more with Nilari's Codex. Okay. I can play Glacier, which will block me for 2 and get me a Frost Orb. I can play All for 1? No. Well, and then that's 3. defend, block for 2. A defend, block for 1. That's all of my energy. I will play my energy potion for 2 energy. So I can play Amplify and Zap, maybe? Or, no, I'd probably play to get rid of one of these slimes. Do I have an extra slime for some reason? No, it was in my hand last turn. I still could have swore I got rid of 3... No, I got rid of 2 slimes. Okay. Like, I should have swore I got rid of 3 slimes. No, I did not. I'm blocked for 6. He's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Oh. He's attacking for 7, because Beat of Death. We're at 1 energy. We multicast this orb for 2 block. Cool. End of turn. I get hit for 7. I full block. We go down here. We discard hand. We add a cube here. Next turn, getting 2 strength and increasing Beat of Death by 1 cube. We draw for 6. We roll. A 1. A 1 lets me draw 4 cards. Okay. So, I don't want overclock in my discard if I draw all for 1. So, I am going to play Skim. Do I want Recycle in here? No. I want that as small as possible. I'm going to play Skim, which resets my deck. And I draw 4. I drew all for 1. I'm at 3 energy. I play Overclock, draw 3. Put this in my discard. I then... I played all for 1. Next turn, I need a block for 7. I could try setting up my discard. Or I could try setting up my Frost Orbs. Because of that, what I want to do here... I need to keep Doom and Gloom. I need to keep all of my stuff, basically. So... I want to play Recycle, discard the Strike to gain an energy. I can then play All for 1 to search for the Overclock and the Recycle. That then lets me... Did I play Overclock? I did. I need to add the days. I then play Overclock again to draw 3. 1, 2. Reset deck. 3. I drew all for 1. Good. Overclock, what's that? Okay, so I can play 1 card. And that 1 card will actually... I'm at that, so I play all for 1. I forgot about the damage. 1 damage because of this. I'm playing it again, so 2 damage. That lets me get Overclock out. Before I play All for One, I'm also going to play Recycle on a Defend to gain 1 energy. I play All for One for 2. So then I can get Recycle and Overclock back into my hand. Oh, I can get rid of these slimes. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm guaranteed to draw my draw card, though. So this, when I shuffle, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So there will be 1 card left in the discard. 1, 2, 3, because it makes days. The 4th card can be something like Cold Snap. Yeah. Cold Snap, deal 2 damage, get a Frost Orb. That costs 2. I play Overclock. I draw 3. 1, 2. Reset deck. 3. Get the days. Okay. I then play Recycle on the burn to gain an energy. I then play All for One. Discard or cost 2. Does 2 damage. This also can't go below 50 this turn. Okay. I search. I grab Overclock and Recycle. I then play Recycle on a slime to gain 1 energy. And then I will play Overclock. Yeah. Then I'll play Overclock again to draw 3. 1, 2. Reset deck. 3. Put that there. I then play Skim. Well, do I have any other 0 costs? I have multicast. I might have misplayed somewhere. So I play Skim. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I can play Recycle on Truthfully, get rid of Zap for 1 energy. 1, 2. Recycles in there. I play Overclock. No, I play another card first. Another card being Cold Snap, being All for One. I want to try to get some Frost Orbs up. So I'm going to play Cold Snap, do 2 damage, get a Frost Orb. Cost 2 energy. I play Overclock to draw 3 cards and put a Daze into my discard. I can play 2 cards in the discard before I play Skim. I can play Recycle a Defend to get an energy. And then I only have 1 card I can play, which is Skim, to draw these 3 cards. Okay. It looks like I'm not profiting anymore, but I am getting my deck down to just what I want. I don't really want these basic defends. If I could just play Equilibrium is the same as playing 2 upgraded defends. And Glacier is a slightly better card. Slightly better. Slightly better. I think I'm at the point where what I can do is I can actually recycle Cold Snap for 2 energy. And then I can play Glacier. To get another Frost Orb out. Yeah, let's play Glacier. Gets me 2 block. Gets a Frost Orb. And then I play Overclock to draw 3 cards. Get a Daze. I am down to 0 energy. I play Recycle on... No, even dual cast isn't as good as like doing a big multicast, which I don't really have a big multicast anymore, unless I could land on an extra energy. But truthfully, I think I get rid of dual cast, or my block is going to be playing Equilibrium and Glacier. So let's get rid of a defend to get a block, or to get a energy, and then there are 3 cards in there. No more 0 costs. I play Skim, draw these cards. That cost me my energy. I play Recycle. Recycle a defend to get an energy. I recycled the defend to get an energy. And then I could overclock. Overclock. Draw these. Place this here. I can recycle my dual cast do I want to get rid of? Technically gets me 2 block. Or do I just say I am done with the combo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could try to get myself down to 5 cards. My 5 cards would be Equilibrium, Doom and Gloom, Multicast, Glacier, Steam Barrier for a little more damage, or All for One. All for One's not doing much damage. I'm gonna can get rid of All for One. But no, I can use it for energy. I could use it for energy next turn. So I think I say combo is done for this turn. I have 1 energy here. I can... Do I get rid of Skim? Because if I get rid of Skim, I get rid of a draw card, but it lets me play 1 more Frost Orb out. I'm currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I block that. I can also, actually, what I do is I recycle I recycle dual cast for 1 energy. So then I can play Doom and Gloom, do 1, 2, 3, and get a Dark Orb out. A massive combo to do not much, but I can discard hand. I have 10 cards here. Reset deck. I block Beat of Death. The heart gets 2 strength. Moves up here. Gets an extra Beat of Death. Is attacking me for 5, 6, 7. I draw for turn, which is 6. Okay. I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I block for 6. I also max damage. I start with 4. I roll a 1. Okay. A 1 first draws me 2 cards. In there is the last cards I need. I can get those for free. I am going to use my 1 to gain me an extra energy. So then I can play Overclock to draw. Yeah, I play Overclock. Wait, no, let's wait. What do I have right now? If I am able to do for 6 energy, 6, so 7 times 13. Oh, I just ended turn. The bomb does 10 damage. And exhausts. Sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 7 times 12 is my max, dealing 84 damage. Really? 12 times 6 is 72. So still good. I'm currently at what, 5? That's would be, yeah, it'd be 6 times 12. Which is 72. So, I play Overclock, draw 2, play multicast to deal 72 damage to the heart. Killing it. And I needed to do this 1 extra block. Also, I mostly comboed because I could. I definitely did not need to combo. But also, the massive combo allowed me to draw every card I needed on that last turn. So that might have been helpful, or very helpful. Thank you for watching me combo for the last 30 minutes against the heart. It was a lot of fun. And thank you for watching, and have a nice day. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one.